Here at the Danes domain, we're on a quest to find the cutest dog in the world and groom them. Today's contender is Tuxedo, a giant schnauzer. Let's get started. I start by dremeling his nails.
You can tell he's outside a lot and having fun. His nails are in really good shape. Come here, I know. I've got you off balance. His nails are really short. So I'm just gonna go straight into dremeling. Because if I clip them, I might take too much off and then I can't like dremel after. Good boy.
I find some nails that need a little more than a filing down, so I use the clippers to cut them back.
A dew claw? I don't remember you having dew claws. You hid this from me? It's very little. There you go. I got it. Thank you.
I finish those off with the Dremel.
Maybe.
And then I shave out his ears. He is very sensitive about his ears, so having less hair will make them dry much faster.
Thank you. Oh, what a good boy. This is so good for him. He's come so far. Unfortunately, the positions that are comfortable for him are often the most awkward and unsafe for me. Yes, I know. I know it's how you like it, but it's not helpful for me.
I decide to go over Tux with the clipper before the bath in order to minimize the time spent blow drying, which is often the most stressful part of grooming. With this much hair, it's a debate between washing and drying hair that I'm just going to cut off later, or battering my equipment by cutting dirty and tangled hair.
When I first met Tux, he had been pretty much shaved all over. That's a summer cut, because it is hot down here. And he likes to go swimming, so they just keep him in a nice, really easy, low maintenance cut. And then once it gets colder, we put his schnauzer cut on, which is really fun. He was a little leery of me the first time. He's very fast. You almost took my hand off when I went to pet you, and then you acted like you felt bad about it, and that was very charming of you. And yeah, he was always pretty good for grooming, but now he's definitely relaxed, and that makes me happy.
While I've got the clippers out, I go ahead and clean up his sanitary areas, between the legs and under the tail.
What's your secret, dog? Is it zucchini?
Then I clean out his ears.
There you go. There you go. Oh, that's a good boy. Maybe. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum.
I put a dry cotton ball in each ear to catch any water and help muffle some of the loud noises of the bath. And now we move to the tub.
My body breaking.
First, I mix up the shampoo in my recirculating bather. Today, I'm using Filthy Animal from Kelco. With that all ready to go, I apply the shampoo.
You know, the minute I wash your head, you're gonna start shaking, but I want to make sure I get your head really clean, so I'm gonna do it anyway.
I make sure to lather his beard and eyebrows very carefully.
Now I can see your face temporarily.
Tuxedo is a practicing ratter, and he works hard, which means he is in need of a very thorough scrub down. Now, on to the other side. Once Tux is completely sudsed, I switch to the water to rinse him off. Now that the first shampoo has removed any dirt and debris from the hair, we can focus on the skin with an application of Bark to Basics Greek Yogurt Shampoo. I'll also apply Fluff Off Conditioner from The Girl with the Dogs to loosen some of the tangles on his legs and skirt. When I'm done with one side, I turn Tux around and condition the other. While the conditioner does its work, I give him a blueberry facial. I use a flea comb to go through his luxurious mustache hair and remove any tangles or crunchy bits.
Pockets? Oh, it looks so good. Sometimes there's chunky bits and crunchy things.
I also check his anal sacs in case he needs them expressed, but he's all good, so I move right along. Now for the final rinse.
No. None of that, my little baby. You got me.
Tux is completely soap-free, which means it's time to start the drying process. I start by wringing out as much water as possible with my hands. And then I move on to the towel.
You want to do a big shake?
I try to get Tux to help me out, but it looks like I'll have to do everything myself today.
Okay. It's okay now.
I take a second to brush his pearly whites.
Show me a mean face, Kenny. That's good.
And then finish towel drying him.
Shake it all now? Yeah? Oh, you want to shake?
Rejected!
Before I start the blow dryer, I make sure he has fresh, dry cotton balls in his ears and give Tux the happy hoodie. This will help make things less loud and protect his sensitive ears. Finally, it's time to blow dry. I finish the last part of the drying on the table, away from the moisture in the tub. I go over Tux with a slicker brush, removing any tangles and getting the hair to lay as straight as possible. Then I use the trimmer to go over his paw pads. This helps reduce the amount of dirt and debris that gets trapped there and will help him sweat more efficiently. I shave out the hair in his underarms.
Sit. Sit. Oh, what a good boy. I can only imagine the Muppet noises when he's eating. So, imagining your pattern. This is all gonna go away. It's just above his hawk, so this is all gonna go away, but some of this we use to blend, so that's good. This comes down.
I neaten up my earlier pre-shave work to get the pattern of his breed cut nice and tidy.
I am giving him a little bit of a haircut on his body, just to keep him tidy and neat looking. I could hand scissor him entirely, but since it is actually getting warm, I don't think that would be in his best interest. He also loves swimming, so like a little bit less hair would be all right. And he was starting to get some mats in his toes, which he is a little sensitive about. Toe mats.
Next, I go over his leg with the clippers.
Let's check all these toes and make sure I got all those mats brushed out. Only a couple feet had them. Like one front foot had nothing, which was amazing. And then I think there were a couple in the back. Run our comb between each toe. Yes. See, very good. Can I? Yes, thank you. A thick spot. What's that? What's that about?
A quick turnaround, and we're on to the other side. We are doing a Giant Schnauzer breed clip, which means a smooth and short number 10 on his upper body, as well as making sure to highlight the muscles on his back legs. I switch my warm blade out for a cold one and blend the shorter hair of the body with the longer hair of the legs.
Now I'm going back over his body with a 10 blade, nice and smooth and short, to blend in that pattern line now. Yes. Because the goal is to make it look seamless. It's supposed to be falling off his body naturally, accentuating this big beautiful muscle.
I go back over the sanitary areas with the trimmer.
Yeah.
I return to the clippers to continue blending in the transition. Tux is so dark that it can be difficult to see his pattern line, so there's a lot of repetition in order to get it right.
Yes.
I change blades once again and start working on his face. Time for some detail work with my straight scissors.
This might not look very impressive, but he used to be really, really sensitive about these ears. He would be flipping his head around and moving and putting his mouth on me. And he's being so good. He's such a good bull. I think there's definitely certain positions he likes to keep his face in for this part, which again, he is downward facing dog.
Then I switch to the thinners to work on his eyebrows. We are growing them out, so this is a very minimal touch-up. And back to the straight scissors to lightly shape the eyebrows and the beard. I use my curved scissors to clean up the hair he will naturally lick into his mouth. This can wrap itself around teeth and cause bad breath and even kill the tooth. And there's no way I'm letting that happen to these beautiful chompers. The last step is to clean up the feet and legs with the scissors.
Oh my God. You made me take a big old chunk out of yourself, bud. I think he's trying to get to that cookie. He's very focused in an alarming way. I see you, bud. I know. I know. Ooh.
And that about wraps up Tuxedo's full groom. Here's the before and the after. Tuxedo is dashing in every sense of the word, and that makes him the cutest dog in the world. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.